Hey guys, today I'm going to show you some cool Easter crafts that you can do at home. You are going to need paper, a pencil, scissors, optional markers. So you're going to start off by folding your paper the accordion way. If you don't know what that is, you just fold it one way like this, turn it over, then fold it like this again, turn it over and keep doing that. If you got to the end, then just stop. Now grab your pencil and flatten your paper down and draw a circle on top. Draw kind of an ovalish body and then draw the legs. So make one go out to the side like this and make sure it's touching. So like when you cut it, this is going to be more important, but you kind of want to make sure that the leg is touching the end of the paper. Do that with the other leg. Make sure it's touching. Now do that with an arm. So make sure it's touching the edges. And then the other arm. Now for the ears, you're gonna do that too. You're gonna have them touch the edges. Now we're gonna cut it out. This is kind of a hard part, but once you got it, it's easier. So what you're gonna do is you're gonna go up, and then you're gonna go in here, and then you're gonna just cut like this. But then don't cut around. Just cut off the page, and just cut off the page so the legs will stick to each other. Do that with the other leg. Make sure they go off the page. And now do that with the arms. So and the ears, make sure it goes off the page. So you don't need to draw it off the page, but you gotta make sure that at least the parts that you want to be touching go off. Like, so we want all these parts to be touched. And there. So now we have our little Easter bunnies. So we have kind of a lot. You can just turn over so that draw part is not there. So now we can detail them. So just draw some eyes. You can draw them looking this way, down, or up. And then draw a face. Then you can draw these little. Now you can draw a big kind of circle in the middle, and then little circles on the edges. Just do this to all the rest of yours. Now that we have all the bunnies drawn, we can start to color them. Now this part is optional, so you don't have to color them. You can just take a pink one or any color and color the middle, the ears, another ear, and the nose. So just color all of this with all of them. Paper Easter bunnies are done. So you can just hang these up on a wall or maybe just keep them in a folder. Next we have paper Easter eggs craft. So take your cardstock. It doesn't have to be a rectangle or a square. Now get a pencil and just draw kind of an egg shape. It doesn't have to be perfect. Now take your markers and just kind of color them. It can be any way you want. I would do the primary colors because those will blend very well. So I'm gonna start with blue. And then I'm gonna do some of this yellow. It's already kind of making the green right there. So that's kind of what we want. I'm gonna put red right here, and I'm gonna just continue the pattern. So this is my pattern. So take your cup of water. I have mine right here. And now take your paintbrush and just dip the paintbrush in the water and put it on your paper. So like, you can either like kind of do this or like brush it. If you brush it, it's gonna be a little bit better. So now kind of just let it dry. And if it dries like that, it's fine because every Easter egg is different. I don't know how a lot of the red got on there, but every Easter egg is different, so it can be like covered in red with this pattern. And when it dries, it's gonna look kind of cool. I hope you like these Easter crafts. Have a good Easter.